Students, a paragraph is a group of sentences, about 5 to 12 sentences, that are unified on a single topic, that are organized, complete, and coherent. Most of the text that you encounter will be in paragraph and or essay form. So it's very important that you guys understand what a paragraph is and be able to understand and dissect and navigate through a paragraph. A paragraph is structured around three essential elements, which means all paragraphs will have three things. All paragraphs will have a topic, main idea, and major supporting details. You need to be able to determine the topic, main idea, and major supporting details of a paragraph in order to successfully understand it. First, let's look at the topic of a paragraph. A topic is the general subject matter of a reading selection. Most of the time, if your reading selection has a title, the title will give you a clue to the topic. The topic is who or what the reading selection is about. Your topic can be a word or a group of words. It will not be a complete sentence. For instance, let's read the paragraph. Our truck makes everyday life easier. In our truck, we can haul furniture, tools, camping equipment, and even trash. Most often, we fill its bed, its meaning the truck, full of equipment used by the girls in our daughter's hockey team. It meaning the truck, also provides room to haul home a month's worth of groceries. And so, what is this paragraph about? Who or what is this paragraph about? If you guessed truck, you are correct. Your topic is what is most frequently mentioned or referred to in a paragraph. Note how truck is frequently mentioned or referred to. Your topic will be who or what the paragraph is about, and this paragraph is about our truck. Being able to understand general and specific ideas is closely related to being able to understand and identify a topic of a paragraph. A general idea is the broad subject. It needs specific ideas to support and explain it. The specific idea is the point used to support and explain a general idea. A skilled reader, which is you, is able to see the difference between general and specific ideas. Here are some examples of general and specific ideas. My general idea or my topic is birds, and then my specific idea will give me types of birds: robins, blackbirds, jaybirds, and eagles. My general idea or my topic is creatures, and then what type of creatures: dogs, animals, humans. General idea or topic is flowers, and then specific ideas explains or give examples of flowers: rose, daffodil, daisies, and so forth. Let's look at this. What is the general idea in each column? Let's look at one. Sunscreen, beach chairs, towels, items for the beach, surfboard, beach umbrella. What is my general idea or my topic of these groups of ideas? If you select the items for the beach, you are correct. Let's look at set 2. Starfish, sea life, whale, dolphin, and tuna. What is my general idea or my topic in set 2? If you guess sea life, because a starfish, a whale, and dolphin and tuna are all forms of sea life, if you select sea life for your general idea, you are correct. Let's read this paragraph and identify the topic. You read it on your own. What is the topic of this paragraph? If you selected dog bites, you are correct. Dogs is too broad. What are we saying about dogs? Dogs that live in the country, dogs in urban areas, Dogs that are friendly for children. Dog collars, dog fleas. What are we saying about dogs? Dogs is too general. Dog breeds is too specific. We are talking about dogs that dog bites. So dog bites A is correct. That is the topic of that reading selection. Let's read this next paragraph. What is the subject of this paragraph? What is most frequently mentioned or referred to in this paragraph? If you selected Pueblo Indians, you are correct. The next element of a paragraph is the main idea. The main idea is the author's point about the topic. The main idea is like the frame of the house, and the topic is the roof. In the main idea, when you're looking at the main idea is the most broad sentence in the paragraph. All of the other sentences will support the main idea, will explain the main idea, will refer back to the main idea. The main idea will never be in the form of a question. Your main idea will always be a complete declarative sentence. There are two types of main ideas: topics and implied main ideas. The first type of main idea is called the topic sentence. The topic sentence is when a sentence in the paragraph states the main idea. So your topic sentence is the same thing as your main idea. Repeat after me. My topic sentence is my main idea. Again, the topic sentence is the main idea. Your topic sentence is a sentence in the paragraph that states the main idea. The topic sentence can be found anywhere in the paragraph. It can be at the beginning, in the middle, at the end. A lot of times there will be clue phrases that indicate a topic sentence. You may see your topic sentence may be, there are several different ways to avoid a car wreck. There are many types of parenting styles. There are several reasons why childhood obesity is on the rise. Several ways, many types, couple of reasons. These are phrases that let you know that this is the main idea of the paragraph. Phrases that indicate a coupling, and then the body of the paragraph will then explain or give further information of several ways, many types, and couple of reasons. Okay, read the paragraph. Identify the topic. Is it A, fun, B, camping, C, challenges, or D, campers? And identify the sentence that is the main idea. Camping is a challenging but fun activity. Setting up and living in the campsite often seems to be a test of patience. Pitching the tent can be a tussle with threading poles through the canvas tent and sinking stakes. In addition, the wildlife, from thieving raccoons to buzzing bugs, always seem to be present, curious problems to solve. The fun is found in the days warm enough for swimming, hiking, and canoeing. Is this about the fun of camping, the challenges of camping, or campers? If you chose camping, that's correct. The fun of camping is located in sentence 5. So sentences 1 through 4 are left out. The challenges of camping are located in sentences 2 through 4. So the fun of camping is left out. So camping is the best because it encompasses all of the sentences. Which sentence would you choose to be your main idea? If you said sentence 1, you are correct. What is the author saying about camping? It's challenging but fun. Sentences 2 through 4 discusses the challenges of camping, pitching the tent, setting up for the campsite, and the bugs. and the wildlife. Sentence 5 talks about the fun of camping, swimming, hiking, and canoeing. Whatever your main idea sentence is, remember all of the other sentences will explain it, give more information about it. If 4 was your main idea, the wildlife from thieving raccoons to buzzing bugs always seem to be present, curious problems to solve. If 4 was your main idea, the entire paragraph will talk about raccoons and bugs and solving the problem. Remember, whatever your main idea is, camping is a challenge but fun activity. All the other sentences will support it and explain it. The other type of main ideal is called the implied main ideal. The implied main ideal is a main idea that is not stated directly, but is strongly suggested by the body or the supporting details of the passage. When trying to identify or find the implied main idea, you need to ask yourself, what is the topic or the subject of the paragraph? What are my major supporting details? And based on the details and based on the topic, what is the author's point about the topic? These are all questions that should help guide you in finding the implied main idea. Remember, your implied main idea is not stated in the paragraph, but it must be inferred or implied from the details. The implied main idea must be general enough to cover all the information in the paragraph. It cannot be too broad or too narrow. And you should find the implied main idea by creating a summary from the supporting details in the paragraph. And remember, your main idea is never in the form of a question. Let's identify the implied main idea here. Remember, there is no topic sentence. All of the sentences are supporting details. You must infer or imply the main idea. Fear drains color from our faces, make our teeth chatter, our hearts pound, our breath quicken, and our knees knock. Fear churns our stomach, raises goosebumps, and causes jitters. Fear also raises feelings of anxiety and distrust, and may even cause us to change our behavior. Obsessive fear can become a phobia that keeps us from enjoying our life. Is this paragraph about phobias that keep us from enjoying our life? How fear affects us in several ways. Let's look at this several ways. Fear is the result of distrust and anxiety. It says fear raises distrust and anxiety here. However, remember that it only talks about distrust and anxiety in this sentence. The other sentences do not refer to or relate to distrust and anxiety. The main idea must be broad enough to include all of the sentences in the paragraph. And fear affects many people. Anything in here talks about how fear affects people. If you chose fear affects us in several ways, remember I told you that there was certain type of clue words or phrases that indicates the main idea, such as several ways, several types, then you are correct. The paragraph actually gives us the several ways in which fear affects us. Drains the color from our face, quicken our breath, churns the stomach. Read this paragraph and do the same thing. Ask yourself, what is the topic and what is the author saying about the topic to create the implied main idea. What is this selection saying about green tea? Is it just talking about it being an ancient herbal drink? Is the entire paragraph about how green tea has caught the attention of medical researchers? What is it saying? If only one sentence or a couple of sentences in the paragraph only lends itself to that, then it's not the main idea. The main idea must be broad enough to cover all of the sentences in the paragraph. It's like an umbrella. Green tea has many positive properties as a health drink. And sentence 2, the herbal tea contains tannin that acts as an astringent. Research suggests that men and women in Japan who drink tea have much lower rates of cancer. It lowers cholesterol and blood sugar, fights viruses, slows down the aging process. What are we saying about green tea? You put has many positive properties as a health drink. You are correct. You are done with topics and main ideas. Complete the Unit 1 exercises that's located here on Blackboard under Unit 1, Module 1. Please note that you need to really review and understand this PowerPoint. I also have the notes that I refer to for the PowerPoint for you to look at as you go through this PowerPoint. So I hope that this helps you. Good luck on your quiz.